Hello everybody, Miss Fagg here. I'm going to be doing a HIIT today that's designed by one of our Year 11s, by Connor Dorr, so thank you Connor. It's quite a tough one, so quite a long set, so 40 seconds off, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, of burpees, plank with toe taps, butt kicks, side plank, jumping squats and low to high plank. We're going to go once through and I'll show you everything, and then I'll leave you guys to do the rest of it on your own. I will try and tell you to do some other little bits in case you can't do it for the whole time, but that's what we're going to do. So first up, we're just going to do a quick little warm-up. So from where we are, we're going to do some walkouts. So from standing up, I just want you to bring your arms down to the floor, walk out in front of you, do some shoulder taps, 4, then walk yourself back up. I'm going to do that 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice more. And last one. Good, we're just going to take that into some air squats now. Feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. Get down, come back up. My heels are staying on the floor, it's really important you make sure yours are too. Okay, I'm just going to go into some lunges. So stepping forward, coming down, don't let that knee touch the floor. Just bring it back up. Forward with the other leg, come down, come back up. I'll do it side on for you. Forward. Just making sure we're getting those big muscle groups warmed up for us before we start Connor's exercises. Okay, just jog on the spot. When I say go, you're going to do 5 star jumps touching the floor in between each one. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, back jogging. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, once more. Not yet though. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, grab yourself a quick drink before we get started. Our first exercise, I'll just demo it for you, is going to be a burpee. So, in a burpee, we're making sure that we're not just throwing ourselves on the floor. So we're coming down, hands come onto the thing, we kick our legs back, kick our legs in, and jump at the end. If you want to push yourself, you can kick your legs back, go down to the floor, then push yourself up and come up. Okay, so there's 2 ways you can do it. If you are struggling, hands go to the floor, kick back, come back in, and just stand up for me. So don't worry about pushing yourself to jump if you're really struggling with the getting up part. So that'll be our first exercise. We're going to go in 8 seconds. We'll be working for 40 seconds on. Okay, off we go. Keep going. 10 seconds left. Last couple, one more in. And stop there. Okay, our next one is a plank with toe taps. So, in a high plank position, here, what we're going to do is tap your foot out to the side. We're going in 5 seconds. we go. So high plank, taking your leg out, tap it to the side, out to the side. Making sure you're keeping that back nice and straight. I don't want to see any of this, that makes it too easy. Okay, keep that bum down, tapping out to the side and back in. If you're struggling, just set your knees down and then get yourself back up into it. Five seconds left. And relax there. Our next one, cardio exercise. Butt kicks, also known as knee, heel to bum. So we do this sometimes in a warm-up. You're just going to kick your heels up to your bum as you move through. Make sure you be on your toes the whole way through. Off we go. You're over halfway now, keep going. Last 10 seconds. And relax there. Back down onto the floor for the next one. We're going to do a side plank. So, we're going to go half on one side, then we're going to change over nice and quickly and go half on the other. So for those who don't know, hand nice and braced here at the bottom, legs out together, and all you're going to do is push your heels, your hip up off the floor. You can raise your hand if you're feeling confident. If you're not, then you can just use this to stable yourself, but don't come in front of you. So we'll go for 20 seconds on this side, and then we're going to do a quick change. Good, change over. So quick change of side, get that shoulder planted, and up you come. Now if you're really struggling to keep your hip up off the floor, go down and bend your bottom knee, and then be in this position here. Okay, so that's if you're really struggling to keep your hip up off the floor in this position. Last 3 seconds. Good, and stop there. Okay, next exercise, jumping squat. Again, similar to when we warmed up. Keep your feet slightly wide and shoulder width apart. Okay, you're going to come down in between your feet, touch the floor, and drive yourself back up again. So we're going to come down, touch with one hand, drive up. Making sure my feet come off the floor every single time. Now, if you're struggling with this, or you need a little bit of a break in the set, just go into air squats. So come back down, do a couple of air squats to reset, and then off you go again. So jumping down, making sure my chest is nice and up, right, even though I'm touching the floor, bending those legs, coming down, okay? You will feel this on your quad, so just shake them out. You've only got a couple of seconds left, get back down, get going again. Good, and relax there. Final one in our first set is the low to high plank. I'm going to do this so I'm facing you. So we're going to be starting in that high plank position, feet up off the floor here. We're then going to take one arm, go down to the low plank and push back up to the high plank again. So down, down, up, up. Again, if you're struggling, you can put your knees onto the floor, making sure that bum is nice and tucked in, and do the same from this position. Okay, don't stick your bum out like this. Do it sideways on for the last couple of seconds. So I'm in a high plank, down, down, up, up, down, up, and relax there. That's our first set done. So give yourself a minute rest, get some water, and then you're going to go again. Twice more through. If you're feeling nice and brave, 3 times more through. Remember, you can send any of us your workout plans if you'd like us to give them a go and show them to the whole school, especially if you've got some activities that you know you really, really like. So it might be that you design your own, get them in, and we will perform them for you so we can see them. So thank you for Connor for that one. It's nice and tough, gets you sweating. Have fun, try small through, guys. Off you go.